Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you.
Hello, my people. How are you today? I want to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, and this news is reaching you. Well, this one today is particularly addressed to Bola Tinubu because a group has addressed him. Let's go to the news and hear all the details and hear what it has to say. By the way, I hope you're keeping safe, looking after yourself and your loved ones. Group to Bola Tinubu. No room for Akeredolu's second term in Ondo, and you can't control Edo. Haha. Can you see the combination? So apparently, Bola Tinubu wants Akeredolu back as the governor of Ondo State, and Edo State is warning him that he cannot control Edo State. Now let's continue. Ahead of October 10th gubernatorial election in Ondo State and September 19th election in Edo State, the Integral Group has urged the former Lagos State governor and national leader of the APC Congress, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, against supporting Oluwarotimi Akeredolu's second term bid, and also not to control Edo's APC. Members of the groups are stewards of the ruling APC in the state who declared the situation of things under the present administration of Akeredolu. A statement signed by his coordinator Sunday Ogumola stated, "We are compelled to write the open letter to you because of the precautions and the state of affairs of the state under Governor Akeredolu. There is no doubt that you are globally acknowledged as the best political game player in Nigeria because God Himself has used you to survive several political adversaries and has also given you an instant hundreds of states and federal lawmakers, senators, governors, and presidents to be under you. Apparently, this is unpredictable in political history of Nigeria, and this is the major reason we directed you this letter, not only because of your political strategy but also our tradition in Yoruba land, which teaches us to respect elders, Ashiwaju, and also to call them to order if they choose to go on the wrong path. We are respecting you. We have chosen this medium to reach out to you due to the feedless we are getting that you and Chief BC Akerede, the former governor of Osun State, are supporting the re-election of Akeredolu. We intend to bring to your notice in full glance of the Nigerian public and government in Akeredolu and his family members as his governance. The statements describe the present situation in the state as deprivative, stressful to the residents of the state. Know Akeredolu more better. You know Akeredolu more better than Chief BC Akide. Yes, it is said the Integral Group are the civic service and artistry, politicians and clergies, and National Union of the Road Transport Workers, the accommodators and traditional rulers, and chiefs, and everybody in Edo State. God has blessed you beyond your widest imagination, and it will be deserving and to Oduduwa land if the entire Ondo State people see from the bottom of their hearts the aberration and source of the arrogance you have supported Akeredolu for second term as Ondo State governor. In 2012, you made him an unpopular candidate of the Deflected Action Congress of Nigeria ACN governorship candidate, which granted him to come back and win the 2016 APC governorship primaries election with the help of John Odioto and the rigging system that we had. Many people are blaming you today for the over 38% students of Adekunle Ajese University who have been forced out of school and drop their education program due to the 300% increase in their tuition fee by Dr. Olusegun Agagu, University of Technology, or and other higher institution of learning in Ondo State are no longer having our children or those of the poor to come in and learn. These are situations you have created by making Akeredolu the governor of Ondo State. We, the Edo State people, will not take this out condone it anymore. The mother and child hospital, where they used to have access to free childbirth delivery, including cesarean services, has been turned into a big venture for personal gain. We have listed all the reasons why we don't want Governor Akeredolu to come in again as a second term to be our governor. Please, whatever you are doing or cooking up to bring this man back, we the Ondo State people do not support it. The group lamented that its members are largely divided over Ondo APC, stressing that Akeredolu is the sole architect of all the problem. Al- Action Alliance candidates against the ruling party, which led to the failure of President Muhammadu Buhari in 2019 election in Edo State. It is said we are ready to lay down our life to make sure Akeredolu do not destroy the future of our children, unborn generation. Chief Obafemi Awolowo died some 34 years ago, and we never regretted the support he gave to Alhaji Lafa in Lagos State, Chief Olabisi in Ogun State, Chief Akin Adekunle Ajase in Ondo State, and Chief Bola Ige in Oyo State. Because he supported the right thing, God fearing and incorruptible men, his name can never be wiped out of the history of Nigeria or the Yorubas. This is why his name is still remembered today in the household of every known Yoruba people. We beg you not to support any candidate that will make Ondo State go back in time. Akeredolu is not our candidate. We do not support him coming again as a governor. His tenure has not uplifted Ondo State in any way, and we don't want this to continue. Whatever you are doing with Edo State to intrude in their governorship election, don't bring that to Ondo State. We, the people of Ondo, are intelligent, determining, and we will not allow you to continue to infringe on our fundamental human rights. We have rejected the person of Akeredolu, and as such, don't push him on us with your political tactics. We are saying this is a warning and an open letter to you to desist from Ondo State. Don't bring what you are doing to Edo State into Ondo State. Sorry, guys, the names are so close. Ondo, Edo, you know. It's an open letter to the person of Bola Tinubu. We know that Bola Tinubu is a strong political giant in Nigeria, and he has never been a president, but he acts like one who has been not just a governor, a senator, a president. You know, he has so many political affluence in Nigerian politics, especially amongst the Yoruba people. The Yorubas in Ondo State are sending an open letter to him saying, we've been hearing of your escapades, what you've been doing in Edo State, how you've been, entangling yourself with their politics. Brother, don't bring it to um, our state. We don't want it. We're not accepting it. We're not condoling it. So the people of Ondo State are writing to you, and they want us to make this medium known that please don't impersonate into their governorship. They don't want Akeredolu anymore. They want somebody fresh. They said Akeredolu has done a lot of this harm to their society, some stemming from educational increase in the state university, the hospital that used to be free, where at least, I'm not talking about medication, where women can go and have their babies. Even cesarean It used to be free initially. Say, but now if you don't have money, you can't have your babies. These are some of the things that Akeredolu has done in Ondo State, and they are not happy and want him out of that place. Some children have dropped out of school due to some of these things that he has implemented. Anyway, Bola Tinubu, the ball is in your court. Apple Media has stressed it out that Ondo people said they should not come and do what you are doing in Edo State. Yeah, I got it right. Anyway, my people, what are your takes? Leave us a comment, like, share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Stay safe. Bye for now.